This is the 2012 WRA Kingsford National Series, here for race number 5 of 17 at the Grand Detour Raceway for the Tornadoes 130. Long John Silver's pole award for this race would go to Scott Mason in the number 38 Ford for Naaman Racing. Scott Mason would start with Matt Butler's, who was outside, Danny Black in third, Rosanna Kublik in fourth, and the debuting Pichu London in fifth. That's a terrible name, by the way. Wait, what? Anyway, as they come to the green, Scott Mason gets a jump on Butler. However, Danny Black is going to dive low on Scott Mason. Coming into turn 1, Danny Black is going to try to take the lead in that Lay's Dodge Challenger as they drag race into turn number 3 and into 4 and down the front stretch. The two would keep at it all the way into turn 1. But caution won the day, lap number 3. 96 of Alf Lund is going to get turned by the 63 of Bjorn Kelgen. And I believe Robert Pollard gets a piece of it. Here is Colin Fletcher's view as DiVierdi barely avoids it, and so does Fletcher. Amazing driving by the 01. On the restart, Danny Black would be in the lead with Scott Mason in second, Pichu London in third, and I believe that is Kevin Fisher in fourth. Caution to the day, lap number 10. Alf Lund would get turned by Robert Pollard. He would hit the inside wall, but the 96 would keep going. Scott Mason would lead on the restart with Lloyd Clifton in second, Wade Heflin in third, Darlene Holloway in fourth, and Jimmy Fisher in fifth. So they come into the back straightaway here. Caution 3 of the day, lap number 22. The 90 of, I believe that is Adam Fisher, would get turned by the 30 of Sean Riley. The other cars would get involved in this. Here is the view Tracy Holloway had. As the 90 gets turned, she hits Riley. Riley comes back up the track again. 79 would have some hood damage, but nothing serious. On the restart, it would be Pichu London leading the race, with Becky Newland in second, Kevin Fisher in third, and I believe that is Matt Butler in fourth. Jared Pierce, my bad. Caution 4 on lap number 29. The 45 of Will Legge will get turned by the 12 of Patrick Cartwright and will just barely miss the pit wall. Amazing save by Will Legge. Here's a view from the left side of Legge's car. They get together and Legge just somehow avoids clobbering the pit wall. On the restart, Pichu London would be leading with Becky Newland in second, Kevin Fisher in third, Matt Butler in fourth, and Jared Pierce in fifth. Caution 5, lap number 38. Kenny Ross in the 19 would get turned by Danny Black in the 13. Ross would go up the track, and he would manage to not hit anyone and keep going. But further up the track, he gets into the 40 car. I can't remember who's driving that, I apologize, and Jonathan DiVierdi. I have no idea what Kenny Ross was doing there. Penalties will be expected on the 19. On the restart, Scott Mason would lead with Darlene Holloway in second, one of the Gatorade cars in third, I can't identify who that is, and Wade Heflin in fourth position. Caution 6 on lap 48. I believe that's the 61 of Bjorn Kelgen will turn the 27 of Eric Molina. The 45 of Will Legge will again have an incredible avoidance. On the restart, Scott Mason would lead this race with Darlene Holloway in second, Wade Heflin in third, Jimmy Fisher in fourth, and I believe that Patrick Cartwright in fifth. Caution 7, lap 54. Kenny Ross, Rosanna Kublik will get into the 19. 19 spits that track. Head on into the inside pit wall. The 19 with a huge hit. Here's another view from the pit cam as, oh dear God, that was a big hit. The medical condition of Kenny Ross is unknown at this point. On the restart, Scott Mason would lead with Darlene Holloway in second. Wade Heflin third, but Heflin is going to charge up the field, and he's going to battle for first with Scott Mason. He will complete the pass in turn number 3. Great job by Wade Heflin in the super cheap auto car. Scott Mason, however, would come firing right back though. The 38 and the 16 would battle, but Heflin would complete the pass in turn 2. Caution of the day, lap number 61. Scott Mason in the 38 is going to get turned by Jimmy Fisher. Hits the inside wall, gets Patrick Cartwright, but will manage to get the car going again. Here's Cartwright's view. He just has nowhere to go. Tough break for the 12. 12 luckily does not get hit by anyone. It's a fortunate break. Here's what Matt Butler saw further up the track. Butler is just going to drive right through. Oh, hi there, Steve Watkins. And hi there, Pichu London. Matt Butler apparently just forgets where the brake pedal is. But regardless, on the restart, I believe that's Patrick Cartwright leading the race with Lloyd Clifton in second. Ward McMillan in third, Colin, and I believe that's Sonia Hutton in fourth. Yes, that is Sonia Hutton. And then later, oh buddy, Patrick Cartwright almost gets turned in the pit wall, and Lloyd Clifton will maintain the lead. They are teammates though. Not sure that will be appreciated. Everybody will keep it together and continue on. Caution 9, lap 75. You'll want to call Fletcher gets turned by Jimmy Fisher. He hits the wall. Big wreck ensues. Clarence Newland almost goes over. And the 40 of, I believe that is Nate Woods involved. Here's the view Fletcher had. Hello there, Jimmy Fisher. He just turns into the wall. Big hit for Clarence Newland. 74 nearly flips over. Somehow everybody will drive back to the pits. On the restart, the damaged car of Pichu London will lead the race with Steve Watkins in second, Becky Newland in third, Jared Pierce in fourth, and I believe that is Ashton Clutcher in fifth. Caution 10, lap 81. The 62 of Bjorn Kelgen will get turned by the 40. Ashton Kutcher will get turned by the 40 of Nate Woods. And get into Ward McMillan. The two just get into each other. And the 62 does a flip, but will keep going. On the restart, Pichu London would lead with that smashed in rear end. Steve Watkins in second. Becky Newland in third. Bjorn Kelgen in fourth, I believe that is. And Colin Fletcher in fifth. A few laps later, Pichu London pulls out to a decent-sized lead, but here comes Josh Mack in the number 51 for Webler Motorsports. Over caution 11 would fly on lap number 90. Wade Heflin's going to get turned by I believe that is Kevin Fisher. Jared Pierce is over the wall. Jared Pierce just goes completely over the wall. Runs the wall and does a few barrel rolls in the grass. That'll be the end of the day for car number 42. Here's another shot of it. It looks like they just tried to pull off 3 wide and it just did not work. On the restart, Pichu London would lead the race with Steve Watkins in second, Josh Mack in third, Becky Newland in fourth, and one of the Gatorade cars in fifth. I can't identify him. I apologize for that. Anyway, about the same line. Steve Watkins is coming to take the lead from Pichu London in that 28. Watkins will almost succeed, but hello, Josh Mack! Mack's going to make it 3 wide on the bottom, and Josh Mack in the 51 will take the lead from Steve Watkins. Incredible piece of driving by Josh Mack from Bixby, Oklahoma. Caution 12 of the day, lot number 98. The 15 of Tyrone Kessner is going to get clobbered here by the 90 and the 38. Meanwhile, up the track, a big wreck is happening. Up the track. That is, I believe that is Brad Truman. Hello, Robert Pollard. He just gets turned into the wall, flipping wildly down the track. Massive, massive flip for Brad Truman. Here's another view of what Truman saw. It looks like Patrick Athright gets into Robert Pollard. They go up the track. Sonia Hutton gets spun. And hello! Brad Truman just begins flipping wildly. I believe Scott Mason got into Truman. Here's what Sonia Hutton saw. She continues going. Barely misses Truman. Amazing save by Hutton. On the restart, Josh Mack would lead the race. With, I believe that's Bjorn Kelchen in second, Serena Bachero in third, and Steve Watkins in fourth as Becky Newland's battling with him for fourth. White flag is out in the air for Josh Mack. Can Josh Mack win the second race of the year for Weber Motorsports? Here they go, down the backstretch. His teammate Serena Bachero right on his bumper. Nobody can make a move. Josh Mack will win at Grand Detour. Great drive by the 51. Full results and points can be found on the ARO forum. Nick needs to shut up.